And enter Studiosity. I'll talk a little bit about how it helps. Basically, it's an online 24/7 study support from anywhere. And in terms of the services it covers support in areas like maths and science, the humanities and business. That's one dimension of Studiosity. I'll talk a little bit more about that in a moment. How it helps. So we introduced it to our 10s, 11s and 12s, and it provides live online study help. So they can log in at any time after 3 o'clock. And the way the system works, basically, Studiosity actually screen their tutors very heavily. They're usually at a higher level of education, usually doing postgraduate studies. A huge number of teachers, many on maternity or paternity leave, that are a part of this to provide that online expert support. And it's that wide range of subjects that I just mentioned. And there is also the structural feedback on written assignments. So if I break it down, what students can do is, if they're sitting at home, they've gone through the lesson at school, they're not sure, they suddenly go, how do I do that again? They log in online and they connect live to a tutor. And the way it works, it's quite widespread. So if they hooked in just after 3 o'clock, they're probably going to get some teachers in New Zealand. As it gets on to about 6 o'clock, you're getting the Eastern Seaboard support. If they're going on to later at night, they're probably getting people from Western Australia or even Great Britain online to support them. And they can ask their questions and interact with those tutors online to provide that support. It even has the dimensions of scribble pads, so the tutor can actually visually represent what they're talking about, let's say a maths problem, etc. And that's actually stored so that if in 3 months' time, in revision for a test, they get that same area again, they said, now I know I had help from a tutor, they can go back and look up their records and go, oh, that's right, that's how it was done. Okay, so there's that great benefit there. The writing feedback is students can submit their essays and usually within 24 hours, our experience has been, generally it's been 24 hours or less, that feedback will come back about whether it be the grammar, expression, flow of ideas in an essay, etc. One of the things that part of it's really good for is, while they don't have Connect Live online support for religious education or study of religion, in terms of uploading a study of religion assignment, they can do that and get expert feedback. And what our teachers have been doing is encouraging kids to, look, put it up there, have it checked, and I've got a daughter in year 11 that uses this all the time, and I've had a look at what they feedback. They are experts. But what it means is when they get to the conferencing stage in their draft with their teacher, all that stuff's been taken care of, and the teacher can actually work with them to take it to a higher level. So there's many benefits in the system.